Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So NordPass has recently posted an interesting survey where they list the top 200 most common passwords that were used this year in 2023. And according to the top 10 in this list, it looks like not too much has changed over the last couple of years because people are still using very weak passwords. And I thought this would be a good time just to give you a heads up as to a couple of passwords that you should never use if you are interested in your privacy and security. Now, NordPass conducted this survey using three different strategies. Their methodology, first of all, was the list of passwords, they say, was compiled in partnership with independent researchers specializing in researching cybersecurity incidents. They evaluated a 4.3 terabyte database extracted from various publicly available sources, including those on the dark web. And they also note that no personal data was acquired or purchased by them. This was conducted across 35 countries, and they used 8 types of platform categories. Now, if we head over to that list, these are the top 10 passwords that were used throughout the course of this year. And as I said, not too much has changed over the last couple of years, because if you are interested in your privacy and security, as mentioned, never use any of these passwords that are seen here today in this list. Now, moving from number 1 down to number 10. Number 1, obviously very common, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, admin, which is another common one. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Password. 1, 2, 3. Number 9 is a capital A, small a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And number 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Now, interestingly enough, these passwords, according to NordPass, took less than 1 second to crack. So these top 10 passwords took less than a second to crack. Something else that's interesting, number 11, which we're not seeing on this list, was unknown, typed in capitals. And just because it was typed in capitals, it took 17 minutes to crack. So it just shows you that mixing up a couple of upper and lowercase letters and numbers and punctuation marks can increase the level of security and strength of your password when it comes to creating new passwords. And always use a password manager, especially if you are mixing up a couple of upper and lowercase numbers, punctuation marks, and so on. Always use a password manager so you've always got access to that. And obviously, it gives you a list of your strong passwords in that password manager. And something else to take note of is, although you have a strong password or have selected strong passwords, it's always advised to set up 2-factor authentication if it is available, and also, if you can, use a passkey, which is also another suggestion if you are concerned about your privacy and security. So there you have it. That's the top 10 out of the top 200 most common passwords used this year in 2023. And as mentioned, according to that survey by NordPass, it doesn't look like much has changed over the last couple of years when it comes to weak passwords, especially those in the top 10. And you should never use those top 10 passwords if you are concerned about your privacy and security. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.